It's Throne of Bhaal. Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Score chaos shall be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Aurlondo. I gotta say, I think this is the best menu music I've ever heard. It's great. Chilling, derping. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I did just go off on one for about 10 or 15 minutes about a lady that was at the shops today, but I'm not going to go back into it because she doesn't exist in my mind anymore. Right then, we are going to load back in. The doesn't end. We are in Mons Caro Macato's pocket plane. I need to swiftly alt tab and go back in because the overlay needs a quick tweak. There we go. Cool. What are we up to? What are we doing? I'm going to have a look at the world map just quickly. Ah, yes. We were at the Oasis. Apparently, we have, on Mons Caro Macato's head, a bounty of 100,000 gold. The pocket plane. The pocket piece of the Undermeme. That's the one. Exactly. Nil, you never got the Ranger Stronghold, or your ranged fighters and dual wielders have been fighters because they are just better at it than Rangers. Hey. What did the Rangers do to you, Nil? I mean, we are totally going to do it. As in, like, we are going to pick up Mons Caro Macato and we are going to throw her back to the start of Baldur's Gate. The first game. And see how far we can get on Legacy of Bhaal solo. We'll probably give it, like, 10 deaths. See what happens. It's not what Rangers did to you, rather what 2nd edition did to Rangers. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It's advanced, don't you know? Okie dokie.
Yes, it will be done.
Let's head back to the real world. There we go. Lovely. Thing done. We've rested up. We haven't sold the stuff that we got from here. But honestly, yeah, we got plenty of space. We do need to. All right, the last time we went to a shop, I needed to remember to get rid of a load of ammo. All right. Next time we go to the shop, we need to remember to get rid of a load of potions. Potions this time are absolutely flying off the shelves. I don't know which ones, honestly, but we've got way too much. Anything that's like very specific to do with a resistance, honestly, we'll probably get rid of. We haven't got that many, have we? We've got so many Fire Giant strength potions, we'll get rid of those. Like Fire Giants, are they the highest? 22. Cloud Giant, 23. We got any other giant strength? Frost Giant, 21. Okay, we'll get rid of the Frost Giant. Storm Giant, that sounds like it's going to be quite high. 24. Storm Giant. Very advanced. That ghost still hurts, it really does, right? It's a bit unfair anyway. You can have a castle or a cabin in the woods. Oh, really? I did not know that. Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't been back to our castle in a long time. In
What
like
is it?
a really long time.
Certainly.
I wonder if our castle's doing all right. People are like, we do have a bounty of 100,000 on our head, so I assume our castle is probably kaput. Probably. Ah. Like stones. Rather stones at the swamp. Hey. Nothing wrong with the swamp. Get out my swamp. We're going to chapter
Dust blows around you,
9.
clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown.
Is that it? Dominating the village and seemingly carved out of the stone faces of the rocks themselves is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown. Trigger, do you love this game so much? Dude, this is my first play, man. Did you do the Throne of Bhaal expansion? Alright, there you go, that feels a bit better. Wonder what the speedrun record for BG2 is. I reckon it's something really, really low. Like 10 minutes or something. I bet you there's a glitch that you can just kind of like skip through the entirety. Oh, hello. Full map. Hold up. We still got we still got quests active from the previous. Melisande has survived the destruction of Saradush and has one final plan to stop Baz and Sendai, Iaga Shura's allies. It seems I have little choice but to... Oh, okay, this is the overarching quest. What's the other one? Revelations of the Solar. Okay, and this is the other overarching quest chain. Us being in the pocket plane, right? Dino? How you doing? Oh my god! 21 minutes and 34 seconds is the world speed record run for BG2. Speaking of speedrunners, hey, Argaroth, there's a man that's in the top 10. How does it feel, my brother, to be one of us speedrunners, you know? I'm not a speedrunner. Dino, you're good. I have just returned from a lovely, nice... Ah, excellent. Get that exercise in. Lovely job. Go outside. Once a day! To be fair, I think... I haven't actually seen the government guidelines. The most recent government guidelines. Is it still... that we can go out technically 4 times a day? Like 4 times a day is a lot of times to go outside. No, I'm not a fast runner. I'm not a speed runner. I'm a fast runner. Damn straight, dude. Went to the shoreline near you, which is like a 30-minute walk. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm just, to be fair, I'm erring on the side of caution and just going out once a day. Maximum twice if I've done, like, a jog, and then realised that I really need to get to the shops for something.
Without doubt.
Argy bargy, you can go out once a day, but you can't touch anything or talk to anyone. Stay safe, dude. Absolutely stay safe. I mean, it sucks. I feel for you massively. But at the same time, there is good reason. Oh, a sneaky dinosaur paddle. Oh, hello, a cat. Hello. My cat has nothing to say to me. One day, one of these days, we'll find someone. Apart from that chicken. What was it? What wasn't. Melisande? Melicamp of Beregost. That was the chick. Wow. That holds... There are brain cells with that information in them, apparently. But in Baldur's Gate... I think it was the first one. In Baldur's Gate, there was a wizard's tower Oh, but it wasn't the wizard's tower that we found it, was it? But we found a talking chicken that then claimed to be Melicamp of Beregost. It's weird what bits stick with you. Hello?
The monastery once cared for this town, but under Balthazar you have abandoned us. The people are starving and your master does nothing.
Alright.
Balthazar is concerned with greater matters, old man.
That's a gruff monk. Caboose, you've managed going out once a week for the last fortnight. Excellent, dude. Excellent. Be more like Caboose. Be more Caboose. Be more Caboose. Do you know, according to the update tonight, the measure are... according to the update tonight, the measure are working and that it's beginning to level, but it's still a... Oh, you're talking about like the level of infection rate? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday was the last time I checked. But I mean, here in the UK, we are still definitely kind of. It's a slow climb. It's a very steady climb, but we're not at the top, I don't think. Anyway, Balthazar is concerned with greater matters, old man. Balthazar being one of the 2 Bhaal spawn that are hunting us? No, I got that wrong. Balthazar is the dude that we're here to see because he's a friend.
Bah! He is gathering mercenaries and wizards for an army. How is this more important than bringing in food for the starving children?
Got a point.
You have no idea of the events that the monastery has set in motion. Go back to your prayers and leave me alone.
No, this is too important. In the name of Joaquin, I demand a meeting with Balthazar. He must be made to see the insanity of his callous actions.
I have no idea.
You make no demands of me or the monastery. Balthazar cares nothing about this pathetic town. Go beg your dead god to feed these people.
That's not really enamoring me to this Balthazar bloke.
Blasphemer! I will stand for your monastery's tyranny no longer.
You dare attack me, old man? Your death shall be quick and painful.
Honestly, I don't know who I stand on the side of. I think I'm just gonna let this one play out. Carry on, guys. I'm gonna go in here. Whoa. Why are you looking at me? Oh no, the cat's just attacked the rat. Everything's going horribly wrong. Can we talk to them? I don't wanna get involved. I don't wanna like step in. Be like, yo, boys. Calm down, alright? There's a bit of Mons Caro to go around. Actually, that's not true.
Yes? Quickly and precisely.
She's not into fellas. Talk. Monster's trying to get in the middle of him.
Yes?
Yo! Stop it! Oh, you punched him until he turned into meat. Well, there that is. Has he got anything good on him? He had an oaken ring.
What is it? Speak.
Stop the monk's fist with my harsh gaze. She's not a harsh gay. She's quite a nice gay. Well, actually, to be fair, she's quite harsh. She has torn people's hearts out for betraying her. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe. An oaken ring. Fashioned not from gold or precious metal, but from simple oak. I got some wooden rings. I'm a big fan of them. Yeah. Jafar, you want to go out once to take out the trash. Thing do, dude. Thing do. No one betrays the Monza.
Yes? Without hesitation.
Well, people often betray Monza, but they don't often live. Hi, friend! Ooh, you've got lovely little bells in here. Nice.
This will not take long.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Come give us a hug. No! Social distancing. Is there something that I can do for you? Let's get the outside view on Balthazar first. Who looks good in a tie? I don't know. Who does look good in a tie? I can tell you who does. I was going to say doesn't, but then that would be me. Owly. Didn't you in a tie? And it looked good. Not only is it a tie, oh yeah, it's punk. Yeah, we got badges on it. Ah, you thought. Oh, so punk, right? It's so punk. Alright, what can you tell me about Balthazar and the monks of this monastery? I bleed punk. Which is an issue. I've been to the doctor. I have little good to say about them. Once the monks cared for the people of Amcathran, helping them to survive in the harsh desert, but since Balthazar took over, things have changed. Suddenly, the monastery is more concerned with gathering mercenaries, looking after the people who would come to depend on it for survival. Balthazar is prepping for war, but he is neglecting his true responsibilities. Devia, welcome. You sharp, you feel slightly underdressed. Well, that's fine. If you've got, you know, a business casual, that's fine. You don't have to go all the way, just biz cash. Biz cash fry. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Biz cash third. It's really hard to say biz cash and then add another word in at the end. You can only imagine Owly and Fraz in a band with that kind of look. Oh my god, I would love it! Ska band! We could skank together! 8-bit. 8-bit Owly and Fraz. Skanking down the streets. I don't know why we're out on the streets. Apparently, we got kicked out of the gig for being too awesome. Anyway, suddenly the monastery is more concerned with gathering mercenaries than looking after the people. Oh wait, no, we've read that one. But I should say no more. For the sake of the townsfolk, and for the sake of the fact that my phone should definitely be on Do Not Disturb. For the sake of the townsfolk, I cannot risk angering Balthazar or his followers, lest Amcathran suffer even more. Is there something else I can do for you? Looking for a woman named Melisande? Worm Scarmageddon. I'll take that one. Simon the Skankerer? I don't know whether I feel good about that being a title of anything. Owly and the RetroVution. Yeah. If you are a tie in a band, you have a 70% chance of being Scar. Yes! Yes! Okay, Algaroth, you got it. Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal. Morbert! Okay, Fraz. So I thought you thought you'd come by, but really, what's the deal with the necktie? I am very petty. I am very petty. Earlier on today, in someone else's stream, I think it was in Ananda's stream, the XT said that she'd never seen me in a tie. So I was like, right, you know what? I'm wearing a tie tonight. She hasn't even popped by yet, so chances are she's not going to pop by at all tonight, and I'm going to be this is going to be a wasted thing. Right, we're looking for a woman named Melisande. Ah, Melisande, I know the lady, but I've not seen her in some time. She used to be here quite frequently and often stayed as a guest of Balthazar and his monks. A wasted opportunity. Command and Skaka. That looks like Skaka. In fact, there are some who blame Melisande for the misfortune that has befallen our town. Some say she is the only one convinced Balthazar to turn his back on us to serve some other purpose. But I lay blame for what has happened with the monastery at Balthazar's feet. He is the one who makes the decisions there, not Malisan. Is there anything else I can help you with, my girl? Just keep wearing it and never take it off until she sees it. Perfect plan. Sleep in it. To be fair, I think she's got the day off tomorrow, so we might be spending some time together, woo! Before movie night. Okie dokie. How come you still worship Joaquin when she's dead? Lies and rumours spread by the faithless, my girl. She is simply missing. Timora, the goddess of luck and fortune, grants power to myself and my acolytes in Joaquin's stead. But we true believers know our true mistress will return soon. I don't actually know yet, Kebs. We're going to start off with some Gravity Falls, and then we're going to do a double feature of something. Probably unrelated. Probably Emperor's New Groove. Because we have been meaning to do that for a while. And then one of Dick Warlock's movies. There is a stuntman named Dick Warlock. He was in Escape from New York. So yeah, we've decided to do some more of his films. I originally said that we were going to do his entire back catalogue, but I think that might be quite hard to A, get through the entirety, and B, find. So yeah. But yeah, probably something along the lines of Gravity Falls, a couple of Gravity Falls just to warm us up. Then we'll play. Then we'll watch. Yeah, Emperor's New Groove, and then a movie in which Dick Warlock is a stuntman. It's his name. I mean, he changed it apparently, but it's his name. Well, I'd like to see your services, please. Of course, the Joaquina are always willing to serve at a fair and honest price, of course. I have never ever donated and got any genuine question. Apart from a little bit of like flavour, is there any reason to donate? I'm going to donate like 500. We can spare 500. Let's have a look. Come on. Up you go. I could have typed this in a lot quicker, I imagine. But we've started, so we'll finish. While your donation to the temple was considerable, it was not enough to gain a reputation point. The mercenaries brought to Amkethrin by the monks seem to be restless. They want to fight and complain that Balthazar is waiting too long. Waiting for what, however, is unknown. So we're actually maxed out on reputation. So I wonder if that's a way to gain reputation. It gets you rumours like drinking it in a tavern and increases our reputation. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Trig! You're going to head out. You got to go to bed, sorry. Don't go out if it's time for bed, to be fair. It's late. Take care. It was nice to lurk. Well, thank you very much for the lurk, dude. Once more, anybody that has not already, although I have ran out of VIP badges, so I need to do a little bit of jostling. Part-time Triggered is another member of the Nook. I was hanging out in his streams today. The dude is awesome. And built as well. Easy on the eye and the ear. Have a lovely sleep, dude. Thank you very much for being here. Ciao, ciao. It would be fun if the tavern does the same thing but makes you lose rep. Well, have like a bar brawl or something. The Night of Debauchery. That's a thing in D&D. 5th edition. I don't know that. I never did it in any other. Actually, it was the Night of Debauchery. Quotes. Was that a thing in previous D&D editions? It would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, just like get rowdy and lose reputation. Oh yeah, you know that Mons Cara Makato? Yeah, she was She was in Athkatla the other day. Woo! Oh boy! The prancing pony. Okay, apparently there's a prancing pony in Athkatla. She was throwing chairs through windows. She was shouting at the staff. That'll be what loses you reputation, by shouting at the staff, right? I heard that she doesn't act like servers are actual real people. Okie dokie. Mind for... Oh, this guy's got a load of mind... Okay, he's got loads of mind-focusing potions. We need those. How many to take all of them off your hands? 7 grand. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Raise dead. Anybody that needs it has it. A druid's ring. Potion case. I mean, we could buy a second potion case to store all of our potions. That way I get to hoard more of them. Sold! We'll take the superior healing potions as well. Okay, okay. The last bit of compensation. Cheers, Arjibaji. Could you chuck that in the mods for me? You probably have already, but could you just chuck it in the mods for me to have a little VIP jostle? You're the boozer and you lose your reputation. You hit the source too hard. Punch the town crier! I urge you to you're the town crier, but you're not crying. I'm gonna make you cry! Oof. Something like that. That's what you thought. You get 2 smash, start dancing with a hat stand and slapping the flaming fist mercenary trying to detain you. Why is there a drunk lawyer playing Baldur's Gate? Because now is the time for the lawyers to revolt. Lawyers are revolting. It's true, to be fair. Hey, Sam. How you doing? Right, I've got myself a new potion case, which is good. Do we have any other reason? No. Right. Nobody said it. Nobody said it. What? Why are you even here? Why do I even keep you here? Potion case. We need to... Oh, wait, no. To be fair, I just bought a new potion case. Okay, stand down. You're fine. You're fine. We just bought a new potion case. I don't have to worry.
What is it?
Jumping streams, whatever Twitch offers you. Oh, cool, nice. Go on that little Twitch crawl. I love it. The actual reason Francis is wearing a shirt and tie is Twitch's new terms of service means you have to be dressed in formal wear. Yeah, yeah. Was that just me? Owly loves a good crawl. That's actually true. The retro variety crew are a big fan of a Twitch crawl. Wobbin, dear wonder dog. Technically, the Chippendales are wearing formal wear. True. True. Huh. Well, I mean, now you've said it. Let's do this. No. I don't know what that song was, apparently. Wait. Can we only buy one? Oh no, there's our second potion case. Okay, there's a second potion case for our bear. The exact part of TOS is FrasWhar's must fancy dress, no form-fitting t-shirts. It's like if you're going home office, you've got to dress for the job, right? Right? I guess that explains why you suddenly see so many people actually wearing clothes on Twitch now. Where have you been hanging out? Where have these Twitch crawls been taking you, Sam? Who hurt you? Right, we're gonna take the antidote as well. Do I want this? You don't want to know. You sure you didn't just like stumble off the grid and end up in the dark web? Yeah, I don't. What? I didn't want to put it in there. I wanted to switch. Okie dokie. 24, 23. Oh yeah, we got the 10 healing potions up here. Right, Monza, you've got 10 already. I'm going to split this into 5s. 1 stack goes to the bear. 1 stack goes to the ranger? Wait, what is... Speaking of rangers... Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Who was having a go at rangers? You're curious to see what it was? Big mistake. Yeah, man. You dabble your toe in the dark web, it'll start pulling. Dragging you down. You'll crawl into the wrong places. I will crawl, if you take away my legs. That's a song by a band I've heard. Okie dokie. Hush now, hush now. That song, by the way, by Owlie's band. Wait, I want to get this right. Bet on rats. Bet on rats? Hats on rats. Rats with tats. No, it's bet on rats. Sorry. I went off on one. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I'm feeling good about this.
Speak.
Cats on fats.
If it must be done.
Fat cats on Fraz. That's just the popsicle.
It will be done.
Hi, cows. And a cow herd. Cow. Cow. I want them to have names. We're all old punks now, so bet on dads. Bet on dads. These cows are suspicious. Oh, 3 of them. They're multiplying. These cows.
No time for to talk to you now.
Simone and his smugglers once stole a valuable idol from inside the monastery itself. At least that's what I heard. Actually, that's a lie. I heard cows. Cheers, bro. Thanks.
Yes? Certainly.
That cow has nothing to say to me. This cow has nothing to say to me. And this cow has nothing to say to me. I mean, they missed a massive... Oh, like, a moment there. The cow herd said that that's what I've heard. Surely that's just, you know, 1 and 1 makes 2. I thought playing War for the Overworld taught you not to name your food. True. But what if these are milking cows? A flock of cows. Okay. Oh, it's a rat. It's a living rat as well. It's not one that's been attacked by a cat. D&D and no talking cows. Heresy, I say.
So you thought your smugglers could sell our stolen gear and get away with it, eh, salmon?
That's how you say that name, apparently. A salmon. Singular salmon.
Or should we just call you Seaman? We know all about your shady reputation, Seaman of Bhaal. Excellent, excellent.
Sam, thank you very much for the follow. Or should I call you your full name? Sam78886. Yes, dude. Thank you, RG Bargy. Well, a cornucopia of cows. Now that... I like that. I'm all about a cornucopia of cows. Cows in BG give you flashbacks to when Nera dropped a cow on the party during a fight and killed herself. Oh my god, yeah. Nera has some brilliant moments. Wild mages, they really are worth their weight in cows.
But now, let's not do anything hasty, gentlemen. As you know, I could not have been involved, as I have only recently returned to Kethran.
Oh, hey, bro. You're up late, early, late. Lurly. You're up, Lurly. Famata TV, ladies and gentlemen. Now there is a streamer. And that's my shout out. Now there is a streamer. Welcome in, you raiders, you. How was your stream today? What were you currently playing? Famata is an awesome streamer, by the way, and I cannot urge you enough. If you enjoy retro, if you enjoy the soft lilt of a fine Australian accent, you can find no better. Welcome in, everybody.
Save it, you weasel. We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran, so you're the one to blame.
Vermin is great, damn straight. I remember the name of this bloke. Where do I remember this guy from? Saman Havarian. Wasn't he like the pirate lord from like ages ago? Does anyone remember? Uncle Bobby P! Welcome in with the raid. Welcome all raiders. Anybody that hasn't been here before, hello. I'm FrasWhar's. This is the RetroVution. That's what I called this thing. We do entire franchise playthroughs from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible difficulties. I say possible difficulties because sometimes it's not possible to do a blind run of an entire franchise.
Excellent, excellent.
Get in. Get in here, Uncle Bobby. Cheers, bro. So yeah, Mons Caro Makato, we made her around about 550 to 570 hours ago, game time. She's gone through all of Baldur's Gate, all of the Enhanced Edition extras for that, all of Baldur's Gate 2, all, like the, both Black Pits, and this is her final episode, the Throne of Bhaal. Sam, nothing. No coffee. No coffee in these veins. I am not a coffee drinker. Tea, yes. Energy drinks, yes. Honestly, I didn't have caffeine. The bone of Thrall! Gotta love a Thrall's bone every now and again. We're fine, right? That was fine, right? I'm gonna go back into the game. Save it, you weasel! We know you run the smugglers here in Amkethran. So you're the one to blame.
We've been waiting for you. Hand over our stuff, Simon, or we'll slit your lying, cheating throat.
Oh, well, of course by my sea salt stinging eyes. Look who's coming this way. A familiar face from my past.
Yeah. You absolutely are a bad influence. But the best kind of bad influence. Ratings! How's the wrist doing? Famata is also an excellent musician, but RSI, is it repetitive strain from playing the guitar? Owly, give you IV of coffee as you bathe in coffee. Use coffee soap, chewing on coffee beans. You have a problem. Get help. Seek help. Ah! Uncle Bobby, you found a wild Argoroth. Quick! Throw a Pokeball at him. So yeah, I cannot remember, and honestly, you guys may have just already said, did anybody tell me where the hell I know this guy from? What up, Troglodyte? I didn't see you in there, dude. How you doing? We're not technically using a modded version. We're on the enhanced edition. I was close. So was it part of the pirate isle that we went to? That is a genuine question. Genuine question, Flag. I don't have one. I was watching Hell Hath's Furies stream last night, who is another Nook member. She's got wrist RSI, and she's been given some stretches to do. So I think I might start having to do the stretches, because honestly, my wrist is not coping well with all of this being inside, sat at a computer just doing this thing. He helped us get to the Underdark is a nice way of putting it. Blind ass, good to see you, dude. Same as the guy who took you to Spellhold, then double-crossed you, then helped you get to the Underdark. Oh, I very vaguely remember that. I'm glad you're in less pain though, Tomato dude. Totally trustworthy blonde-haired swashbuckler. I'm having to start actually tying my hair up at the minute. Though it's not long enough to get a whole ponytail going. So at the minute, it's doing that weird Jon Snow thing where I have to just like put one ponytail right at the top and then the rest kind of just the mullet flows free. Well, if he double-crossed us, honestly, Monza has very little time for double-crosses. See, your cheating ways have finally caught up with you.
Your arrival is a happy coincidence, given the situation. You can actually solve my dispute with these rather upset gentlemen.
You a friend of this double-crossing rat?
I wouldn't say friend, exactly.
This doesn't concern you. This is between us and Samon. Just keep walking.
Now, honestly, if that was voiced by anybody else, that would sound like a reasonable request. Unfortunately, the
Guy's speaking like this, so it makes it sound like he's a bit evil himself.
But I can solve this little dispute quite easily now. Monscaro Mercato, please return that equipment I sold you yesterday to these fine men. You bought our stuff? Of course not. Simon's lying. Don't be difficult, Monscaro Mercato. We can all plainly see you are carrying equipment that does not rightfully belong to you. Simon, you snake in the grass. Hey, yeah, those weapons look mightily familiar to me.
And those boots look just like the ones I'm missing. You've got our stuff.
Back off, pal. You don't want to start something you can't finish. Makes you wonder who would play / act him in a hypothetical cinematic version of BG. Dibs! Actually, no, I'd have to, bleach my hair. Dibs Wilson. Can I be Wilson? One guy's really burly, and the other one is a lanky fellow, barely able to hold up his shield, judging by the voices. Okay, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yes, Big Zack. Warrior woman. Or is that a warrior princess? Xena? Simon's playing you guys for fools. This Monza isn't going to cooperate, I'm afraid. This can only end in violence.
So you're looking for a fight? Well, you've got one.
We'll teach you to steal our stuff.
Sorry, Monscaro Mercato, but I'm afraid you're on your own here. Oh, seriously? Simon? I am gonna end you, bro. Right, can we, like, punch these guys?
What is it?
Like... Can we do non-lethal damage to them? Because these are guards of the city, right? I don't really want to kill them.
Ready
Can you guys just stop attacking? Just let Minsk and Monza punch them.
Speak.
Okay. Right. Why are they yellow now? Hey!
Yes? What is it?
I have to kill him.
Speak. Yes? It will be done. What is it? Search.
I'm not gonna kill him. Okay, they're fleeing. They're fleeing. It's fine. Go back to your duties. We've punched them. Although, yeah, at some point I feel like they stop going. They're gonna stop fleeing, and we're gonna be right back in the mix. Will Wilson be done like Aslan in Narnia? Hopefully. I mean, that's going to be in my rider, of course. I'm just going to assume that we've done that fine. And
I trust all is well.
You there! You must be the one that Balthazar is expecting. That's right, it is Melisande. Any questions you have, you can direct to Balthazar himself. Gather any of your friends. Balthazar comes. Right.
So, you must be the ball spawn Melisande told me of. I've been expecting you.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I interrupted a haircut. Oh, that's... Sorry. How do you know... Where's Melisande? I need to speak to her.
I am Balthazar, head of the monastic order here in Amkethran.
Balthazar?
As well, although that is not an official position. Melisande preceded you and told me of your coming.
Think those are tattoos? No, I think they're wisps of hair.
Melisande has already left the village and did not say where she was going. She has left with me directions for you to reach these enclaves she mentioned. Is this what you expected?
No. She said she would meet me here. I do not know where Melisande may have gone, nor do I care. As for you, Melisande has vouched for you. I'll tolerate your presence for now. Give you what you need. Here are the maps to the enclaves Melisande mentioned. Neither of them are very far from here, as you can see. Add them to your own map if you wish. Do with them as you wish, Monza. Amkethran is available for your supplies and rest. Do not disturb my own activities and will not come to grief. That understood? Do not threaten me, Balthazar. It's not a threat. It's a warning. My own fortress here is off limits to you. Everywhere else in Amkethran you may enter. Today, good luck, Mons Caro. I don't like this guy. Monza doesn't like this guy. The mercenaries are still, they're completely, they failed their morale and they're just running around, but they live to fight another day, you know? I am a generous god. True story. Kill them? No. They were tricked. They were tricked. They were idiots.
Hello, pussycat.
Yo, Epic. How you doing? I am a goddess. You are right. How's the day going, dude? What have you been up to? We are in Amkethran. We've just met Balthazar. He's got an interesting haircut. / possibly tattoos around his head. But yeah. Epic just woke up from a nap. Yeah. Why the devil not? I'm hoping tonight that I don't go to bed too late. I've been going to bed real late recently, and it's messing with my schedule. I'm also losing weight, which is good because I'm trying to lose weight. However, the last 2 nights have been terrible night's sleep, and I know why. Because I forgot about this. When my body goes into and I can't remember what the name of it's called. Like ketosis, is it? When your body gets into the calorific deficit stage. Ketosis, that's the one. Yeah, when my body gets into ketosis, my sleep schedule, my body cannot sleep properly. I don't know whether it's like a weird like hunter-gatherer instinct thing where my body's like, and now it's time to go outside and hunt animals because you're hungry. You're losing calories, so you need to go outside and hunt animals. I know it's 3 in the morning, but there's a rabbit out there with your name on it. I'm all bony now and it rattles when I sleep. Rattle me bones! Dark One! How you doing, dude? More but here were thinking, and here I was thinking you were thinking of War of Overworld. I'm always thinking of War of the Overworld, dude. No, Assie, I do need to lose weight. I am. Oh, my target weight is. Where am I? 1, 2. I am about 2.5 stone over my where I want to be personally. It is a personal thing, but yeah, I have been overweight my entire life, and yeah, I don't want to be. Done. Use metric. I can actually use metric. I am 13. Yeah, 13 kilos overweight. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, 13. 14. 14 kilos overweight.
Speak. Without doubt.
Okay, these mercenaries are still quaffing their potions. Epic. It used to, like, at one point it was... Not that this is some sort of competition, but the worst that it's ever been, I got up to 20 kilos overweight. That's when I was like, nah, can't be dealing with this.
I trust.
This is overweight as in over where I want to be. Not overweight in terms of some weird... Anyway. Monastery is sealed except to those who have business within. So move on! Okay, fine. You're 60 or what I was when you were 18. 16, you're like 60 over where you wanted to be. An invisible wall of force keeps you from entering the cavern. You shall have to find some other way to dispel it before you can enter. Fair play, man. Fair play. Is it something that you're actively working towards, or are you kind of just like, this is where I am at? This is the term. This is the thing. The term overweight. It's a very personal thing.
Please spare me. I beg you.
Thieving wench!
Uh-oh.
Begging won't save you now.
What? We found a thieving wench.
We will make a harsh example of you, and maybe others will think twice before they steal from us.
Please. My daughter meant no harm. Her motives were pure, even if her actions were wrong.
Oh, Maharad! Honestly? Oh, this doesn't look good. We're gonna so annoy everybody in this city by, like, messing with the guards, right?
Pure? How do you justify your daughter's theft of her hard-earned gold, Mayor Harad?
Mayor? Well, I don't really know pounds, to be fair, Zach. Then you'd be little Zach. Meds and the whole not going out thing mess you up good, and it depends on your moods, really. Sometimes you just give up on it. Yeah, I offer no advice because, like I say, I know it's a very, very personal thing. I can only explain my own situation. But, you know what? We're here for you. Whatever it is you need. Cheers, dude. So apparently this dude's mayor. Give me that chuck. Apparently this dude is the mayor, and his daughter has been thieving some gold.
People are starving. Food is scarce.
I need to remember to turn up the voice
needed your
acting.
money to buy
The
bread
voices.
from the black market to feed the poor.
Sana needed your money to buy bread from the black market. Black market bread. I mean, luckily it hasn't got to that point in this country yet, but still.
The problems of your town are not our problems, Mayor. Your excuses cannot justify your daughter's crimes.
You step in.
Stay clear, Mayor. You can do nothing here. Make peace with your god, Asana. Your life is forfeit.
For a little bit of gold? This seems extreme.
Please. Will no one help my daughter? Will no one stand against these brutes who have invaded our town?
No one else? Fine. Hi.
Hush, Father. The townsfolk are scared. They will not intervene. I must accept the consequences of my actions.
Argy-bargy, you need to lurk. You need to cut down on streams as you have a professional writing job to finish and have typed 6 words in 2 hours. I understand completely, man. Have yourself a good one. Lurk away. Put everything on mute that you need to. Even if you are lurking, if you don't want to lurk, that's fine as well. Focus down. Good luck. No, this is not right. Asana has done nothing wrong. You there, stranger. You're surely not afraid of these mercenaries. You not help my daughter? Are you talking to me? Yes, you, the townsfolk, cower in terror. They let these mercenaries do whatever they please, but you are obviously powerful enough to stand up to these savages. I mean, he's buttering Monza on the right side, to be fair. Epic. The devil on the shoulder. Sounds like a productive day. Treat yourself with some Fraz. Oh, delicious. Okay. Don't want to get involved. Sounds like your daughter is getting what she deserves, or will not permit her. When you get to 300,000 contraband, you will give it to me to do a reading in the style of Will Shatner singing Rocket Man. Oh, hell yeah. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. So good. As an academic, you can fully say that Epic is right. Treat yourself! Did she steal gold so that... She did steal gold, so there should be consequences, yes, but they apparently have forfeited her life. It seems quite an extreme... Like... Yeah, she should be punished, but probably not with her life. It is kind of mob justice. See, the midway, it doesn't look like it. I don't want to get involved. Sounds like they're going to kill her. Your daughter's getting what she deserves. Sounds like they're going to kill her. And I'll not permit this barbaric act. Sounds like we're going to have to step in. I'm going to go like we did before. We're going to take our weapons off. We're going to go bare fists. Non-lethal damage. I think at some point we're just going to have knocked out all of the guards in the city. I will not permit this barbaric act of mob justice to continue, Monza says, as she just like throws down her shield and her sword.
Thank you. I fear those mercenaries will execute Asana right in the street if someone does not speak to them on her behalf. Please hurry.
Speak to them. Okay.
Yes? Quickly and precisely.
What?
Do I know you?
This does not concern you, stranger. Move along. I will not permit you to murder this girl. This woman is a thief. She will pay for her crimes. She stole to feed a bunch of starving children. Justifiable, if you asked me. We are the guests in this town, and the daughter of the mayor dares to take our gold? This is an insult which must be repaid in blood. Now stand aside and let justice prevail or face the consequences. What if I repay what was taken? There you go. You know what? We've got quite a bit of cash in the back pocket. Bit of philanthropy. Repay us. You're talking about nearly 4,000 gold. And think of the message we'd be sending to all the other would-be thieves if we'd let her go. We need at least another 1,000 to offset the inconvenience. I'll give you 3. We have a deal, my good woman. Pleasure doing business with you, ma'am. Sana, you're free to go. Thank you, my lady. I cannot truly repay you for saving my life, though my father may have some small reward for you. Please excuse me now. It's been most upsetting. Alright, fine. Asana, was that her name? Asana. Remember Asana. Hopefully, you know, she is going to be the veritable eagle on the wind.
My daughter owes you her life. I wish I had more to give, but I insist you accept this small reward. I will tell all of Catherine how you saved my beloved Asana.
Hey, what can I say? I like to give away my hard-earned cash. Number of people who are taking advantage of the quiet roads to do simply stupid speeds in their souped-up boy racer cars. Ugh. Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know what there is that you can do about it, unfortunately. Yes! Good Charlotte. It was great. What was it? Girls don't like boys. Girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. It's poetry, really, is what it was. So you kill that girl later and get 3,000 gold back. Does that work? Yeah. That's how we're gonna do it. What do we get? Increase in reputation, of course. I mean, of course.
What is it?
And a cloak. I think I've seen this before. The Black Pits did show us a lot of items. Montolio's cloak. The enchanted cloak of the man who trained the famous ranger Drist Duerden. Undoubtedly possesses powerful abilities. However, since this cloak is missing the enchanted clasp, which keeps it in place, it is virtually useless. Right now! That's going in the bag of holding for later. Once we find that fancy clasp, we are in the money, people. Okie dokie. Oh, we got the damn Harper amulet on.
Speak.
So, Cave of the Dead, Smuggler's Cave, Kerrick Smithy and Arcana Archives, Tavern, and the Monastery Gates. The dude marked on our map some stuff, didn't he? Sendai's Enclave and a Bazagal. I need one of the voice actors to read this word for me at some point. Sister, how goes, man? Well, welcome. Right now, it makes for a good shower rug. Very hygienic, Baron. I don't like this Balthazar bloke. He sounds like he's quite dodgy. I've just remembered something. We have a challenge waiting for us in my pocket plane. We didn't start with that at all. Baron, you think the way you pronounce it was Abasigel? Abaseagle. 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 It stopped being a word now, sorry.
Yes? Without hesitation.
I'm gonna go in the Smuggler's Cave.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A seagull, like the bird. Abba Stephen Seagull. Exactly. Karis, monk. Smuggler.
These mercenaries have filed a complaint that you are selling stolen goods, Karis. This operation is closed, and all merchandise is forfeit to the monastery.
There's a lot of politics going on around it.
This is ridiculous. The monastery's never objected to our actions in the past.
In the past? Apparently there's a lot of Aussies down this way.
Tell us where Isaman is, Karis, and we will let you go.
Isaman isn't here. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Then I will arrest you instead. For your sake, I hope Isaman shows up before we find it necessary to interrogate you.
Ooh. Doesn't even deny it. Damn straight.
No, you can't do this. This is an outrage. When did the monastery become a puppet slave to the whims of a bunch of foreign mercenaries?
Silence, Karis! Wait, what is this? It seems we have a would-be customer in our midst. The infamous Child of Bhaal, if the descriptions of Balthazar are at all accurate.
Look, Boo, everyone knows Monza now. See how her fame spreads like a scented cloud from your furry backside when you have had one too many crackers. Did he just... Yeah, he just compared our fame spreading to a tiny hamster fart. Fair enough. Sistine, you're planning on starting up Icewind Dale this weekend. Thought one of your party members might be a relative to Monza. Hell yeah! Give us a rundown of the Makato family. Like a fart in the wind, Caboose. Exactly. I'm gonna arrest you for being an accessory, Baalspawn. However, I'm in a generous mood. I suggest you leave now and don't interfere with our business here. Sorry, I've got my own score to settle with these smugglers and their leader.
Stand aside. I will not allow Balthazar's work to be interrupted by the likes of you.
Oh, I've had enough of your high-handed attitude. Time to teach you some respect. Slap down. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Mons is in the mood for a slapdown. I'm in the mood for slapdowns.
To arms, my brothers! We are attacked!
Yeah. Yeah, you are. You're gonna be punched into submission though. So congratulations.
What is it?
Hoping to not kill you.
You point, I punch.
I'll help her faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Gonna open up that can of whoop ass.
Yep.
Okay. Make sure we don't kill anyone. Holy what? Wasn't it just 5 crushing damage and then died? There must have been some spell.
What do you want? Speed. You will fall by my hand. Happy to help.
Okay.
To try to help.
I really don't want to kill him. Need to make sure that I'm using low level. Okay.
Yes?
That's one dude down.
I'm ready. What can I do?
I'd like a big old heal, please. Oh, damn it. All the way to the end. Back a little bit. There it is. God damn, it's right on the end.
Name it. Gotcha. I will require healing. What is it? Speed. This will not take long.
Nonsense. Get healed.
Swords, not words!
Yes, if it must be done.
There we go. Come on, we need some healing.
In any circus.
Boink, boink. It's still going to be at the end of a row. Apparently, it's only on the end of a row if we go from this direction. God damn. God. Where the hell is my heels? There it is. Keeps on just moving around, I swear.
Minsk, where Minsk goes,
what is it?
Evil stands a
You will
feel the backhand
Uh-oh.
of
Get ready,
justice.
Will. Good to go.
There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Wait, did you die? Did he? These guys aren't dying, are they? Unconscious. Get a nice big heal on our good friend Minsk, and then we'll bring Wilson back into the fray. I think that's probably the best thing to do, right?
Speed.
Like they're just literally just wailing on him. Punch him in the kidneys. Did he? Death? Who's using?
Armored, sharpened,
Yes?
and raring to go.
You need something? Yes? Something up?
Nobody's using anything that should kill anybody.
What is it? Speak.
Oh. Okay. My conscience is clear. Okay? Because that was not us that killed anybody. That was the smugglers that did all the killing. We just merely made them unconscious. God damn it. Right, I'm having a word with you, smuggler.
Yes?
Not before I bring my friend back from the dead. Everybody's favourite bear. Wilson.
What'll it be? That's it?
Thank you for your assistance in this unpleasant matter. I'm sure if Simon were here himself, he would offer his thanks as well.
Simon, you mean Simon Harvarian, don't you? Our leader goes by many names, but I assure you even, I don't know his current whereabouts. Whatever your troubles with Simon, had nothing to do with me. I'd rather kill Simon for now, but I'll extract my revenge on you. No, Monza. Monza. I owe him a debt of pain. You can tell him that. He'll turn up eventually, somehow. I just know it. If you're lying to me, Karis, I'll torture you until you beg for the merciful release of death. Yes, well, be that as it may. I still think some type of reward is in order for helping us in this matter. With our erstwhile leader gone, the best I can do is offer you a discount on goods. The scope of my authority is somewhat limited in his absence, you understand? You mean every time I come back here I get a discount? Of course! But you must realize that we cannot stay here in Catherine. Now we have been involved in the death of several of Balthazar's employees. You didn't need to. I suggest you use your discount soon. If you return tomorrow, our little store will be long gone. We cannot stay and suffer the wrath of Balthazar's vengeance. Okay. What about my own involvement in killing Balthazar's monks? No, I didn't. I didn't kill them. Let's have a look at your services. Peruse our wares, but do not tarry. Time is money, and we can't afford to waste neither now. Please tell me there's something actually worthwhile in here. Non-detection. What the hell is that? Go then, Nero. You can have it. Oh my god, there is nothing. There is nothing. It's all terrible. Cloggerath? Cloggerath. That's like the medieval equivalent of like Dynarod. The origins of this throwing axe are known only to denizens of the Underdark. What is known is that clans of Duragar have gone to war simply to possess this artifact. Returns to the wielder's hand when thrown. Excellent. I do like a good magically returning thrown weapon. Hit target must save versus death or be knocked down and take 2d6 extra damage. Not as good as it could be, is it? Anybody that actually wants this? It's a good job that Wilson's currently unconscious rather than anybody else, because honestly, he doesn't need any items at all. Glasses of identification for £1,000. Rod of reversal. Enkidu's full plate. Boomerang that hits like a truck. I'll take one. Star sapphire, diamonds, emeralds, king's tears, and a gem bag. Wonder why the dwarves made all of the automatically returning weapons. Could it possibly have something to do with their short, stubby legs? Oh, I'm not going all the way over there to pick up the damn axe again. I'm just going to have it returned to my hand. Guess who just discovered an unopened bottle of fizzy water in the cupboard and has immediately put it in the fridge? I'm guessing that their name starts with L and ends in I'm a Tilly. This really wasn't worth it. I mean, identify, I suppose we could get the glasses of identification. It's better than nothing. Considering there are dead men that allowed us to get access to this this store. And Kiru's full plate. Magic resist 5%. Immunity to backstab. And... oh, we don't have enough cash. Not enough cash. Stranger. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, I can sell some stuff, though. I will sell this. I will buy this. I will sell you and you and you and you and you. You guys better give me a... oh, they gave us 90 gold for the cursed scroll of clumsiness. All things considered, not too shabby. Oh, we can't sell what Wilson's currently rocking.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
For a second, I was like, what? Why is there all of these potion cases? It's a good job I didn't buy a potion case, because there's some all over the floor. Except no, it's Wilson's. It's Wilson's. Doesn't sound exciting until you know that you have Prosecco, Aperol, oranges for Aperol spritzes. I did know that. I did know that. I'm a clever boy.
Time to move. Right you are. I'll help however I can.
Okay, yeah, right. To have a big heal on the bear. If it wasn't a bear, it would just be a normal sized heal. Some gold, some more gold, some stuff, and some gold, and some more gold, and some more gold. There's a lot of gold on the floor. I think this was all Wilson's. Yeah, fair enough. That goes in the gem bag. Yeah, that sounds awesome, Cliver. So we want to sell the cleric staff. That'll do.
Yes? It will be
Would
done.
you like to see our wares?
I now have in my... oh! Argaroth, you've got stuff to do. You've got stuff to do. Go do the things and stuff. Also, thank you. Epic, you are a pirate princess. 147 hours away from being a pirate queen. Do your homework, man. Boink. Sell. Gem bag? Druid's ring. May as well sell everything that we can here, right? 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 Right. Doink, doink, doink. Yo, Fox McGoo, how you doing? How is the life and times? Oh, Lima.
What is it? Certainly.
I can hear it. I can hear it. Ooh, this device appears to explain the method that the smugglers used to move goods in and out of the cave they lowered into a subterranean pool which likely connects to some passage. How the smugglers navigate all this is unknown. What's better for a first time, by the way? BG1 or BG2? If you start on BG2, you're going to have some massive massive spoilers for the storyline of Baldur's Gate. If you've played these style of games before and you really like this style of game, then start on Baldur's Gate and work your way in. Time for BG1. Do it, man. Do it, Sam. Thanks, drunk lawyer. Don't quote me on that. Oh, what? I do need to get another drink. I am out of water. Okie dokie. Hello, smuggler friends. Do you know where your boss is?
Friend.
Sorry, my friend. I've got work to do yet. I'm gonna steal from you, smugglers. If you want to stop me, you will have to try and kill me. But that's not gonna end very well. Uninjured Caracas. Honestly, we didn't want to kill those guys. And I'm blaming him for the death. He was the one that was doing the actual killing. In cold blood as well. We were knocking them out. And then he was just like leveling his crossbow and just being like, twang. I'm sorry, is this not what we're doing? Twang.
Yep. Alright, alright.
Ow. 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 Ow.
But no problem.
Ow. Ow.
I'm weak enough without.
The hell kind of trap is this?
Hello, Joe. Name it.
Hello, Super Submariner. How the devil are you, son? Wait, no, I'm your son. I got that confused. What the hell?
Ready and willing. I'm weak enough without my wounds. Someone give me a hand over here, please.
Yeah, all right.
Who says what?
Boo says you should probably go and heal our good lady over here. Sorry to have to hear you're having work issues, Super Submariner. I hope you're doing well, though.
You point, I punch.
Need to give you a ring soon. I love that everyone just got really hurt trying, well, not trying, absolutely stealing stuff from these guys. And they're not actually stopping us, they're just letting us heal. Only 3.5 hours work this week. That's not a lot of work.
Swords, not words.
You need something?
Is there furloughs in place, or Fox? You just had one of those intense internal debates about what day it is, happening a lot these last couple of weeks. I hear that, man. I really do. Not yet, Super Sub. Well, if it continues on in this similar vein, it might be for the best.
Speak.
Who knows? Who knows? I will.
Direct me as you will.
You know, bow to your superior knowledge on that one.
Something up? You can count on me.
Okay, I'll take your stuff. I'm going to be selling this right back to the same dudes. Just because I think that's hilarious. Lovely!
Time to move this way then?
So we've got 4 chests here. To get in every single one of them. Lovely, lovely, lovely. More heals. And we use one of them to get into there, so... Uh-oh. We fine? I think we're fine. Ooh! Healing pots. I think Minsk, you're the lowest on the superior healing potions at the minute. There you go. One for you, Wilson, to put in the gem bag. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, I think we're done in here.
We'll be done.
What I do kind of want to do is I want to go to me pocket plane and have a look to see if there's anybody... well, I want to see what the challenge is and see whether we are up to the challenge. Archetype, what's with this overly formal get-up? What did you miss? What are you talking about? This is what I wear day in, day out. Jewelry for the bear. Makes sense, yeah. I'm here for the job. You have to ask about the shirt and tie. Well, the shirt and tie are because, you know, sometimes you just go and mix things up, don't you?
What is it? Certainly.
What of it? The shirt and tie. It's Clark Kent. the shirt and tie are because of the fact that. Am I doing a Blues Brothers bit? Oh my god. Oh, that would be with sunglasses. Oh, I always wanted to try and memorize that little spiel. It's 250 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. When did Weezer take over? You're being reminded of a PUBG outfit. I don't play PUBG. I'm not entirely sure.
Without doubt.
John, thank you very much. How's it going? Time to go and heat up the leftovers that you're genuinely looking forward to all day. Excellent day. How are you doing, Archetype? Businessman Fraz. Yeah. Yeah. 250 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Oh, I love Blues Brothers so much. I don't really have a hat, a Blues Brothers hat, unfortunately. I can't. No, this is 100% because I'm very petty, and honestly, it hasn't. It's created more confusion than anything else. It's created a lot more confusion than it was meant to. I was expecting right at the start of today's stream that BXT might swing by. So BXT earlier in an Anda stream said that she's never seen me in a shirt and tie. So I was like, right, well that's that. I'm streaming tonight in a shirt and tie because I am that petty. And the glasses are because glasses. And she still hasn't stopped by. Oh my god, this guy is still up and fighting.
Minsk and Bull stand ready. Every hamster.
Mate, I don't want to kill you.
Yes, quickly and precisely.
Punch him. Now that we're used to the professional get-up, it would be a shame to let it disappear after today. Punch him unconscious, for God's sake.
Armored, jump on my sword while
We need a gaudy blazer to go with it. 70s shoot. It's punk. I got buttons on my tie. It's punk. Punk rock, baby. Possibly pop punk. Have you got a more colourful tie? I do have a more colourful tie. I do. Maybe in the break, we will change ties. Honestly, Epic, I was wearing pyjama bottoms at the start of this stream. But then it didn't feel right, so I put on shorts. Tie break! Yeah, it's a tie break. In the break, full suit, hair up in a man bun, super ugly tie. I'll show her. She's never gonna turn up tonight. Now that I've done this, she's not gonna be here.
Great fun! Live by the sword.
I will have done this for literally no reason.
Long time.
Without hesitation.
So that the Cave of the Dead. Yeah! Wait, wherever you were, someone literally just told you. Someone just told you. There is no way. You weren't going to come by tonight at all. Hey, BXT. I can get changed now. BXT's here. Excellent. Lovely job. Right. Well, we've done it now, guys. Thanks for being... No one told you. Yeah. Because you're supposed to be here. Oh, no one told... sorry. I'm understanding the context now. Medium rare rat. Good evening to you. How you doing? Also, I just wanted an excuse to dramatically whip off the glasses. Worth!
Proffered dinner.
I'm sorry, what? Proffer what? Proper who?
Proffered dinner.
Prefertinal. Prefertinal. Also, punk! Punk! Because, you know. Thank you very much, BXT, for the 1,000 propertinal bits. Propertinal bits. Just taking some prefertinal yourself. Drugs are one hell of a drug, man. It's not a bad look. Yeah, maybe we'll this is the stream now. No. If we're gonna go with anything, we're gonna go with more pirate themes. Have you been wearing this for 2 hours? You're damn right I have! It's a very warm day! This is not a comfortable outfit. I've had to put my fan on! The fan is literally on! To be fair, the sun was very hot. It was hot regardless. Yeah, I've had to deal with questions about the shirt and tie for a good 2 hours. Yeah, BXT. And now BXT can follow suit with an Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne is the words that I wanted to say. Extreme commitment to the joke. Yep. Why do you need a fan? We've got literal 66 fans in chat. Woo! Are we a joke to you? Everything's a joke to me.
This will not take long.
That is true. Argoth gets paid to be here. And not well either. He gets paid in he actually gets paid in meat, which is upsetting when you don't eat meat. One of those food deliveries was from me, and it was just like a minced cow. Talk about a tie was not what I expected. Whee! Nuke, oh, your minced up cow should be in the post. Hello? Mercenaries? Later! Strange collector, Marlowe. Argoth, if Fraz is talking smack back to you, you're muted for reasons. For God's sake, man! Yeah, Argoth is currently supposed to be doing like a professional writing gig, and is currently spending far too much time in Twitch chat. Tell him to bog off. Buy one, get one free.
What is it?
Good day to you.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but are you one of the strangers that all the locals have been talking about? You are, aren't you? An adventurer from the north? An adventurer from the north sounds like King Argoth. Yes, of course you are. Anyone can see that you're an extraordinary woman. Please forgive me. It is my fault. It is very fortunate that such a powerful person such as yourself has come into this remote town. I thought Catherine would be remote enough so that no one would find me here, but I was wrong. Pardon me. You did not... I would not bother you, stranger. I am in terrible peril. I need your aid. I beg for a boon, my lady, or I and my daughter shall both surely perish. 500 grams of minced cow meat in an envelope dripping with animal juices. Damn straight. Honestly, there's no way that I can converse with Argaroth anyway. Just tell him. Everybody just tell Argaroth, like everyone, do your work. Not everyone. Anybody that can be bothered. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Do your work. That's the one. That's exactly what I said, Epic. Thank you. Honestly, you're looking. You shouldn't judge a book by the by its cover, right? Oh God, BXT. Wait, you read between the lines here. Follow your heart. I understand. I just want to be beard bros, you know. I want to feel beard on beard. I want to feel what beard is. You won't, not like this. What kind of peril are you talking about? I cannot speak more of this here. Please come to my home on top of the cliff. My lady, I beg you. We can speak freely there. It's beard love. Just beard love. Between two guys. There's nothing shaved about it in our eyes. Argaroth, joke's on me. He is a terrible partner. 2 weeks of passion, 1 week of disappointment. Then we split up and BXT can pick up the broken pieces. Take me back, BXT. He wasn't worth it. Why are we going back to his home? This feels weird. I mean, at least I've got a bear to protect me, right? Stubbly seconds. Ah. But exactly, you wish you could grow a beard. Well, you know what? In these modern times, why not get a beard wig? A big! Is that what the big stands for? Are you currently wearing a big beard wig? Okay, where's this home of yours? It is atop the east cliff, my lady. It is a simple dwelling, but safe for the moment. Her name is Marlowe. Marlowe, where do we hear that name? God damn it, VXT. God damn it. Did we just level up?
You have one? I've travelled far and wide from Lurin to the 10 towns in search of mechanical birds. That tinny melody, that artificial chirrup, that could only belong to a very fine specimen. May I see?
Go on in.
He's talking about my gift. You know, from when we took care of the Red Wizard Enclave?
Yeah,
Seems like so long ago, doesn't it? Show it to him.
I will.
Ah, yes. That is a wondrous example. A finch, is it? Perhaps an ousel or throstle?
Or throstle.
And what a strange mechanism it has. It is magical, certainly, but a very strange magic. This bird is quite extraordinary. I must have it.
Oh, hello. I'm an honest man, and I will... and I could not stand to let you part with this treasure for less than what it's worth. Will you sell me the bird for 100,000 gold pieces? Popping out? Oh no, I'm fine. When you say popping out, you're going to sit in your yard and stretch. Thing do. Thing do. I need to add a little bit of like a stream, like a stretch section to the stream. At the minute, I just kind of do this every now and again. Oh, excellent. My belly's come out at the bottom of the shirt. Good stuff. $100,000? I'd like to sell you the bird. I mean, really, I really would, but no, I cannot accept the offer.
I cannot fault you. It is a fantastic specimen. Very well, traveler. I go where the wind takes me.
It's poppin' fresh dough, damn straight troglodyte. Twitch is not the happiest boy this evening, keeps buffering. Well, all of the eastern US servers went down earlier on, so there is definitely a heavy load going through Twitch at the moment.
Wow! I'd have made more of those if I knew it'd fetch that kind of price.
I'm glad you didn't let go of it, though. It means a lot to me that you'd still carry it after all this time. Nera, what would I do without you? You've melted thousands of our gold.
Speak. If it must be done.
These guys, their outfits are a bit weird. Let's talk to these weird outfit people. Bah, unless you're a mage, I have nothing to say to you.
Yes, it will be done.
I mean,
yes,
Ares a mage.
I'll do it.
I trust all is well.
They say Balthazar is a Bhaal child with great powers. Perhaps he plans conquest? Here so, although appearances can be deceiving. According to that text, your woman has... Wait, what? Once again, the US is the source of all our struggles.
What is it?
Seems quite a broad-reaching sentiment. Zaki, Zaki Retha.
Certainly.
What the hell is going on in here? Hexat, I've seen you before. Leela, sleeping woman. Can we talk to Leela?
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Keep your rounds and smarts remarks to yourself. The Zephyr's for washing the desert out your throat and taking the weariness out of tired bones, that's all. Okay. Hexat's quest. That's the remix of what's going on in my head right now. Yes, David, we are going to be doing DK2 in round about an hour's time, probably. Thank you, Epic. We are going to be fitting in a little bit of Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Tzatziki! I never know whether I really like tzatziki or not. I like saying tzatziki. Although it does weird things to my mouth. As in, like, the word. Tzatziki. Because I have a flat S, so when I say S, my tongue goes behind my bottom teeth instead of behind my top teeth. That's where my tongue goes when I say S. So tzatziki is a bit of a weird one for my mouth.
Speak.
Anyway, carrying on.
I'm listening.
Hello. It is good to see you again.
Hello, Hexat. You gave us a quest. Hexat's quest. It was to take down vampires, I think, if I remember correctly. Not yours, Epic. Don't I look dapper today? Don't touch your faces, people. Thank you very much. It's Twiggy. There she is. How you doing? So, I'm pretty sure Hexat was a lady that we got a quest from previously to kill some vampires, I think. I'm a Dapper Dan man. Glasses and everything. It's Biz Cash Fry. Except it's not Friday. Sup. That didn't work. I was trying to do my 90s transformation. Don't you hate it when it autocorrects diaper to dapper? I'm looking diaper today. It's true. It's true. I'm a professional streamer now. How are you, Bumblebeanie? Good to see you. You too, Twiggy. What's going on? What's new? What's good? What's fresh and tasty in the world? You never had her in a part. Oh yeah, she was a possible. Did we actually get? Did we take her into the party? I think we did. I forget. I do forget. Okie dokie. Right. Good to see you again. I'm happy to see you too. Missed you more than I expected. That seems a bit weird. We haven't missed her that much.
What have you been up to without me?
I mean, that takes some time to explain, to be fair.
Time is something I have in abundance these days.
Oh! Twiggy! Hit me up with an exclamation mark rank. Would you please? Would you be so kind? Oh yeah. Twitch is having some mares tonight. Oh, you may not have heard me say that, to be fair. God damn it. What the hell, bot? I wrestled with you earlier. Like a gator. Doesn't really work in my accent, does it? Like a gator. Well, you're enlisted now. I don't actually know. So that's the enlisted is 24 hours. How many seconds? How many seconds are in 24 hours? Because that might actually work. That might work. That might be right. Super sub, lurk away. Lurk away. Super Submariner is calling together a team to search for the cursed treasure of the Lost Coast. You don't know what rank you were at earlier. Well, what you need to do is you need to change your name back to Twiggy Games and then do rank and then it'll tell you. Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, no, that is entirely correct. Twiggy, you have basically gone from 12 hours over here to 24 hours. You are now officially enlisted in the RetroVution. Check out the big brains on Brad. Anyway, time is something that Hexat has an abundance of these days. Must be terribly boring.
It has ups and downs. I'm good at entertaining myself.
I bet I could entertain you better.
That sounds like an invitation.
And if it were?
Then I might accept it.
Oh, wait! No, Hexat was the evil one, wasn't she? Ah, I was just flirting with the vampire. Ew! Unclean! Unclean! Might.
You've one way to find out.
And I don't care to know. Farewell! Oh yeah, that's treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. Dangle the bait, not for you. The new deckhand is uncooperative. Hey! Hey now! Listen! Twiggy is enlisted. We'll find a. Don't say it. Super Submariner jumps into the personal submersible and goes back for the sunken. Congratulations to the following people, though. Congratulations, Super Submariner, Lima, Epic, Andy Pat, Dark One, BXT, Caboose, Dreaming Dinosaur, Huffu. Love it. What's going on? Okay, right. I'm cracking on. I was going to say something that was going to be, like, so not at all an innuendo. Just straight up filthy. So I'm leaving that where it was. And we're going to play the game. I don't care. Anyway, Hexat. See ya.
Goodbye.
No! No, this is a family-friendly stream.
It will be done.
And I got too much respect for you. Because I'm cool. Write it. Never. Some people have said that Balthazar plans to launch an attack soon into Tethir. But that's bull! I heard some of the mercenaries talking about fighting dragons. Dragons!
Excellent.
Undead Fairy, thank you very much for the follow. Dragon, to say. To shreds, you say. Let's talk to Zaki Rafa. Rafa Nadal.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Hello, my friend. More travellers coming into our tiny little Kefren, eh? Be you yet another soldier for hire that our god Balthazar has called for? No. No, I'm not. No. Not often that we get travellers passing through Kefren, especially in these times. Welcome to the Zephyr, then, my good woman. Zaki Rafa at your service. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Certainly, certainly. I am not so overcome with business that I can't answer a few queries now and then. Hey, ask away, dear woman. What can you tell me about old Balthazar? Doesn't seem like anybody likes him. Let's see whether this guy does. Balthazar is the leader of the monastic order within the fortress. He's been here quite some time. He's not very popular, as I'm sure you're very well aware. The monks have always been supportive of Kefren, providing guidance when it was necessary, and even protecting from the creatures that sometimes come out of the Kalim Desert. We've always been grateful for their presence, they and the other smugglers who bring us supplies to live. Since Balthazar assumed leadership of the Order, however, nothing's been the same. The Order ignores us. They apply restrictions on the smugglers and have even killed some, restricting the supplies the village can be brought. And then there are all the mercenaries. It's to be expected, I suppose. Many say that Balthazar is one of the terrible spawn of the dead god Bhaal. He prepares for war, no doubt, and we simply pray that this war does not come to Kefren. Balthazar is Bhaal spawn, much like we are Bhaal spawn. So it is said. He was brought here long ago by the mage Melisande, who protects him. We fear that the old tales of destruction brought by the children of Bhaal may come true after all. Anything else? Do you know about a woman named Melisande? Melisande is protector of all of Bhaal's children, it is said. Just as Elminster protects those who harp, why such a mage would protect Godspawn, who can only bring terror and destruction, I do not know, nor does anyone. I know of little else about her, however, my friends. No one has told me of seeing Melisande the mage for many months now. Anyone called Sendai? Oh yes, these are the other two Bhaal spawn that we need to kill. Sendai and a Baz. Baz. The Baz man. Have you asked him about Sendai, I think it was? Yeah. I may need to have I may indeed have heard such a name, dear woman. Few of the mercenaries that pass through the Zephyr have so often have whispered it more than once, and always with great fear. Notice me, Sendai. Sendai is Drow, a dark elf. So I understand. They say that Balthazar is mobilizing his army to attack her, and that they fear the denizens of the Underdark, that such an attack would bring them... Well, wait. And they fear the denizens of the Underdark that such an attack would bring them face to face with. Some have said she's a powerful Baal spawn and an assassin, but few seem sure. She lives beneath the earth like all drow, however, I do not know much more than that, however. And what about Abazegal? 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 Oh, I've heard that name, I'm sure. Is it a person? Yeah, I'm not sure. Was there a group of captains in here once that were talking about hushed tones, something about an army of dragons? I believe it was during their talk that this name of yours came up. I thought at the time that this was the name of the mountains this army was supposedly in, though I'd never heard of such a range. I thought the fighting dragons is a sobering one. The thought, even, of fighting dragons is a sobering one. If Balthazar is planning on battling such creatures with this army... Woo, well, I wonder at the state of his mind. We got ourselves a Nokian raid. I mean, what? I mean, what? What's going on? I have a feeling I'm being raided with my own emotes. Quick! Fight these raiders off with Ananda love. Quickly now, before they overcome us and we all turn into ridiculous mild pirates. Yes, Pixie, more Ananda hearts. There's a bounty on this ship. Epic shoots self in confusion, just flops overboard. Bye! Yo, Blackbird, how's things? We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun. How are you doing, Nanda? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was Cthulhu today? I'm a big fan of the dude. Were you expecting Biz Cash Frads? Because that's what you got. Tell me more. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, anybody that is unaware of Ananda in this chat, A, where have you been? She's one of our biggest supporters here. And B, she's an amazing streamer. You should check her out sometime. And C, she's also part of the same stream team that I'm in. Yay! Oh, Lima. Such a sweet little bird. Nook hype! So yes, anybody that is here from Ananda stream, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. We're playing Baldur's Gate at the minute, but not for very much longer. We're going to move on to the VR missions of Metal Gear Solid 2. Not happy about it. 511, apparently. Anyway, at the minute, I'm just talking to a barkeep about the what's going on in the surrounding areas. Tell me more about the Order of Monks. They're in the fortress. Just a few. Yeah, just a couple, Ananda. One or two. A smattering. Haha, epic. That's great. There's little to say. The Order built the fortress in this remote place long ago. It's said that they are an ancient order of warriors that once fought for an ancient Shah and were exiled when he was murdered. Remember to breathe when you're doing voice acting, man. The village grew up around the fortress depending on the goodwill and guidance which was received in abundance. At least that is until Balthazar came and became their leader. Now we're strangers. How does one get inside the fortress? I don't know. Balthazar sees no one and has not for, well, months. The gates are well guarded and even protected by spells placed by Balthazar's hired sorcerers. To force entry would be foolish. I bet the front gate is the only way in, Monza. Even Candlekeep has some hidden back doors. Oh wait, I bet it's not. But it's not the only way in. Perhaps the smugglers know of a way in. It's hard to say. Word carried of boasts by a few of them that they've stolen into the fortress secretly for acts of thievery. This may be nothing more than idle tales, however. Anything else? What are all these mercenaries about for? If I could tell you that. Cassidy? No. Cassidy? Then I would know far more of the goings-on of this world than I would like. I hear stories occasionally from the mercenaries when they come here, and they frighten me. But tales of great wars of destruction in the lands beyond the desert, and while the Order has never involved itself in such things before, it seems Balthazar has changed things. He plans war, great and terrible war. Breathe! But I do not know against whom. Lurky turkey, no worries, Gem. Ooh, what a lovely sunset, Lima. I can't see the sun now. Yeah, what about that fellow Marlowe? Oh, I can only tell you a little. He's a stranger to Kithrin, arrived only 2 weeks ago. And not someone I believe is intended to remain, indeed. I suspect that he's been travelling for some time, but his daughter fell ill, or so I hear. He's been a little crazed as well. He blames his daughter's illness upon the undead creatures that are said to have arisen in our graveyard cavern. Poor soul. Drinks much. But it seems to do him a little good. And I'd like some service as well. The many pleasures of Zephyr are yours to indulge in, good customer. If I have the supply, that is. These days, one can never be sure. Alright, bro. Minsk. And actually, no. I'm going to get a drunk bear. Evermead. Evermead. It is said that several of Balthazar's secret guests have been Bhaalspawn themselves, but that after every arrival, they've never been seen again. Interesting. The mercenaries brought to Amkethrin by the monks seem to be restless. They want to fight to complain. They want to fight and complain that Balthazar is waiting too long. Waiting for what, however, is unknown. Oh.
What is it?
I got some cheap beer for you.
I would quite like. So just a quick skeg at what he's got. Nothing too amazing. I would like to sleep in a noble room. What a lovely evening. Alright, bear with me while I just try and stretch out some of my RSI. Need to be doing more of that. Stretching the hip flexors. Part-time triggered has given me all of the information I need. Well, in terms of I need to make sure that I stretch out my hip flexors, and also I need to do a lot more of the old wrist stretches whilst I'm live. Bork, bork, bork. Sunsets are the #1 reason you bought this flat as opposed to any other flat that you could find. West-facing balcony looking over a valley.
Speak, without doubt.
If you got it, flaunt it. Wait your turn. Speaking of which, Baldur's Gate's going to have to wait its turn until we return to Baldur's Gate, which will be on Sunday. Movie night tomorrow night. Then it'll either be a Gent stream or Z&D on Saturday, and then we'll be back on this stream with more Baldur's Gate on Sunday. We are continuing on the stream, but that's the end of Baldur's Gate for today.